12 minutes before the non-farm payroll. Oh God. So now this account, I'm trying to trade this demo the way it was intended with this 1K script. So I'm in 800K long the dollar yen. So I built this position over this whole thing, all this up and down crap. That's the 1 hour chart. 4 hour chart, I'm looking to fill this void up here in this whole. It's my rectangle. So this is the void I'm looking to fill, and I'm looking for it to go beyond this hole. All the graphics are slow because I got all these tickets on here, but this is the void. This is the looming void. If I zoom in, get a little bit better. Okay, so there's the void. We pop up here into the non-farm payroll, and then it could rip back and stuff like that, but that's okay. We're cashing out. We're taking these early winners. So we got these guys that are they're about to make $1.87. I know it adds up. So we start with 5 grand. We got smashed selling selling this anything. Something went against me. I think the pound or the euro went against me, and scripts. It was all, but the whole history should be the scripts. Either at the market. These are all market orders. So not a lot of pendings here because I'm building a position here, and I could have put them in, but look at this. I got the sell here. This is 5. I'm up $5. I'm up 50 pips on the sell. I'm just going to get out of it because it wasn't part of my thing. It's a lingering sell from I put way up at the top there. So I peeled that one off. This one too, apparently. So I got some. It takes forever to get out. Okay, so it's pure yen, I think. Yeah. All right, let it rip. Waiting for that news to come out. Let's see what they're going to say about the markets. All right, 10 minutes. And I just think the stocks are going to crash. Not crash, but they're done. I'm going to up for 4 days. Here's the pound crashing. Now, this would have been where, without any indicators, you're just going to sell in this window up here. So that was a sell I was talking about yesterday. To hold that for 20 hours, I don't know. Maybe you could even do a breakout trade on this small 4-hour bar here. So there's all sorts of styles of trades available. I think if you can trade multiple systems, like see this little doji guy. So you can just bracket that in a 20 pip window and get filled on the south side amazingly. Same thing with the euro. Another one of these gimme trades where like selling up at the top here. Some guy mentioned selling at some number. You know, you could sell in a range up there in a basket, the whole area. So this could also rip down. This could, so the spread's going to get wide when NFP comes out. So we could rip down and rip up, or we could rip up and rip down. I expect there's some kind of volatility, but you know, it's funny because a lot of times I've seen FOMC come out, and that's supposed to be that used to be a big deal when they used to hide they didn't give any pre-news on that. They wouldn't talk about it. It was a secret thing, and it would shock the markets. But then it became, let's talk about, what it's going to be like, and it kind of diffused the drama. But this is a raw number coming in here. People are probably speculating, but it should be vicious. If I get the count back to 5 grand was the original, then that's fine. Actually, trying to make 1,000. So to get to 6,000 here when they open up the market. or when the news comes out. And then you got a whole hour of drama before stocks open. And there'll be a wave of stuff there. And when stocks open, then there's another move. And then there's like the final move of the week, of the day. So this dollar yen has done this before, where it's down, 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 and then up. Like look at this. Look at this. Where my rectangle is on this chart. I kind of got to fix the scale now. It's got too many. It's too scrunched. Scrunched is not my friend. I want to see the whole. So here's the dailies. So if you're a daily chart trader, you would have bought this pullback. It doesn't need to be 618. It could just be a pullback. I mean, you're just overthinking it. All right, we're waiting for the. Look at all this chop here on the dailies. Ranging, breaks out, falls into this pit, comes back, rips to here. So I think the dollar is going to be, for whatever, and gold. What's gold doing? I know I got it on here. Gold is climaxing, but I would be selling that. I'd be getting out of my gold. So gold is just ridiculous. Who's gonna, you can't really do fundamental analysis on this because as soon as you say one thing, well, the other side of that, there's somebody taking the other side of the trade. So, where's the money in the whole thing anyways? Okay, 5 minutes. 5 minutes left till execution, the end of the world. So some of these moves will happen. Market might run up into the bottom of the hour. News comes out and then it just goes berserk. Spread gets probably terribly wide on this Hugo's way. I want to see what happens to this broker when the news comes out. It might be tight, but usually their spreads suck coming to Asia, and like in the middle of the night, you can't even get a trade to come in. There's hardly anybody trading at this broker. I'm assuming that's why I can't get filled. Okay, 5 minutes. And we're waiting. Waiting for the drama. All right. Let's take a pause. Come back to this. We're at... we're cashing out a couple tickets here. Oh, I took out those two. So still got 16 800K running. It's 501 leverage. Plenty of free margin. I could have loaded even more on this thing, but I just clicked. These are all, so 800 clicks at least, probably 1,000 clicks because I've cashed out of stuff already. And okay, come back here 1 minute before news. I was just watching these guys from Fluidity Trading. I put a buy stop on 30-minute chart, put a buy stop and a sell stop, bracketed the bars. Bizarre. Okay, 50 seconds. Spreads pretty decent, under a pip. It gets squirrely here about 10 seconds before the market. Should get very squirrely. Okay. Spreads get wide, I'm assuming. They just got a little bit wide there, 1 pip. Probably slam down and then slam up, I don't know. Okay. A sip of coffee and we're ready to go. The news is coming out. Boom. 40, 4.5 pip spread. Wow. Into the news. Brutal. Okay. Boom. Oh boy. I'm up on my account. Okay, so there we go. She's off. Boom. Beautiful. Well, there goes the dollar. Nice. Now we got to take out the high of the previous days. Lighten our load. We just took off 50K there. Wrong zoom key. Right. Shit. Fuck. God damn. Thought that was a zoom key for the... I want to see the close-up of the bars here, because I never fixed the scale. Okay. That's pretty tame. Bad spreads just before the... Just before the news. Bad spreads. Oh, I did fix the scale. I just didn't stretch it out. Nice. There's so many tickets on the screen. When there's this many tickets, it's very difficult to move things. Okay, we're clearing out the tickets now. Just auto cash out. It's scaling out. Now I could move all these targets up and have a big target way up there that would make more money, but you know, I really don't feel like in this situation when the news comes out, I'd just rather scale out. I scaled in. Sure, sometimes you're never going to hit that target, so why do it, you know? Anyways. Now we still have stocks to open, so we might get more movement. There you go. I gotta go back to sleep. I'm dying.